Number 1. Find a breathing mask immediately. There are things in the air, small, microscopic things that float like pollen and enter through your nose and mouth. If you've ever been out and thought you smelled something sweet like cotton candy, it's too late. Your lungs are about to liquefy slowly, cell by cell. Sorry about that. Number 2. Only drink from fast moving streams. It doesn't matter if you've got a water filtration unit, never collected water from ponds or lakes. It's not because of the dead bodies, it's the half-dead ones. They can stay down there for months at a time, just waiting for someone who doesn't know better. Number 3. Stay away from settlements. Any half-decent settlement already has too many mouths to feed. If you ask, they'll let you in, but they won't let you stay. They've got all those hungry mouths after all. Number 4. Don't eat the birds. I don't know what these new birds are, but they're small like tar, and their meat can burn a hole in your throat. Stick with canned goods and cockroaches. Number 5. It's safe to travel by night, but if you hear a sound like a ticking stopwatch, stand perfectly still and wait until the sun comes up. They'll pass you by as long as you don't move. Number 6. Don't aim for the heart or the brain. Aim for the legs if they can walk. Aim for the arms if they can crawl. Don't assume anything will stay down for good. Just make sure you can run faster than they can. Number 7. Red sores heal with time. White sores will rot down to the bone within 48 hours. Remove the limb, cauterize the wound. That should buy you a few weeks at least. Number 8. The living don't knock. You're holed up somewhere with 4 walls and hear someone knocking. Ignore it. Whatever it is, it needs you to let it in, and you really don't want to do that. Number 9. Don't be alarmed if you see angels. It's normal to see beings made of soft light descending from the heavens. It just means that there are parasites attached to your optic nerves. They can't kill you. They can just consume your eyeballs from the inside out. Number 10. Always leave 1 bullet for yourself. It's a brave, difficult thing to make a life here in the after, but eventually you'll see that all the things you can do during the apocalypse, surviving might just be the worst. But that's for you to discover. Until then, good luck. Whoever wrote this story deserves a fucking award for me for 2 reasons. Very grim dark. I like it. It reminds me of Warhammer. But more importantly, for some reason I'm getting a Stalker feeling. As in, you know, Stalker the video game, Call of Pripyat and all the rest. And I love this stuff. I mean, I really loved it. Find a breathing mask immediately. We should, I think, all have breathing masks at home. A gas mask or whatever, because I think that's going to be helpful probably in the coming years. Only drink from fast moving streams. I've never hiked up in a naturey place or have picnicked, so I really hope that whoever wrote this story probably took inspiration from actual survivor guides or whatever. And I love it. I freaking love it. There's stay away from settlements. And here's the thing, everything he says makes sense. It's not some illogical bullshit. Stay away from settlements. Any half-decent settlement already has too many people, and they have to feed them. They'll let you in, but you can't stay. For fuck's sake, there may be too many people. Considering the fact if you played Fallout this way, you went to Megaton, you went inside, they let you in, but they're not allowing you to stay. Just finish up what you're doing, get the fuck out. I mean, like the birds. How much in this post-apocalypse was either mutated or I love it. I love it. It's safe to travel by night. I don't really understand this, like a ticking stopwatch. Like, if you hear that noise, probably someone has a stopwatch. Not really that much, whatever. It was still cool. Now, rule 6 is fun. Don't aim for the heart or the brain. Aim for the legs. Then if they can walk, bang no legs. They crawl, bang no arms. Just be smart, don't run them. It does kind of feel like cosmic horror. You can't really destroy whatever is after you, but you can hinder it for a time being. This could be actually cosmic horror. You know, I'm a big fan of H.P. Lovecraft. Love him to death. I love him for everything that he is, for his writing as an individual. I'm probably gonna, probably this is part of the analysis or the comment section. I don't know what do I even call these parts of my videos, but it's gonna be a little bit long because I'm giddy and I can't really control myself. The living don't knock. Now this kind of feels a little bit supernatural. Of course anyone that's alive knocks. I mean, I just knocked on wood. I'm alive. I don't think there may be animals that could mimic that, but I doubt anything that's not alive could do that. Regardless, like, don't be alarmed if you see angels, like parasites that will literally eat out your freaking eyeballs. But the last fucking rule is, mwah, oof. Ooh, baby, it got me in all the right nihilistic places. I loved it. Always leave one bullet for yourself. You know, suicide is always an option. You can always punch out your own freaking ticket at the end of the day. And I love that. You know, it's these stories people write that truly, you know, some individuals in the community that they know what they're writing about. They, you know, they have passion and all that. It's just amazing. That's why I love creepypasta. That's why I love stories in general. Fairy tales, books, you know, it doesn't matter. A good story is a good story, regardless of where it comes from and in which form or another. I'm sorry, I'm just kidding. I don't know, that's mostly gonna be it. I really don't want to keep this section longer than it really is. I'm the Lonesome Creep, amateur survival amateur. I really don't know how to freaking say that. If you enjoyed listening to my rambles, I know, leave a like. If you really enjoyed it, you know, subscribe. I'll be uploading more and more videos as time goes on. What else? I hope you have a good day, night, whatever, date. And that's mostly it gonna be for me. Whatever poor soul finds it, you know. See you in the next one. Goodbye.